Hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm going to switch my camera around. Welcome in. Scott, welcome in. We got Steven. Welcome in, everybody. SS Artist. Let me fix my camera setting. Whoops, not that one. There we go. Zoom in and zoom out. There we go. Merry Christmas, Mary. Get a little confusion earlier because I had two shows scheduled for this evening, but I did an extension from this afternoon's show so that we could do the bundled shipping. Flaming Merry Christmas. So welcome in. Welcome in. Had my grandkids over, did prime rib, king crab. I am stuffed. I am stuffed. We got the mystery machine is all stocked up for tonight. We got the Bat Cave, got the fire going, got some badass music playing. We run that. I should run that one night. So 2 years ago, through the website Skull Jewelry, I gave a 1931 Ford Rat Rod away, a Harley Sportster, and a 1965 GMC truck. So every dollar you spend on the website, you got a ticket, and we give away 3 cars in 1 year, or 3 vehicles in 1 year. So welcome in. I want to make sure. Oh, good. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to start off with a drink. Get old fashioned. All right, let's do some of these pendants. We got some of these pendants that are killer. And what we got? 10 seconds, 5-second counter bid. And there you go. Look at that one. It's that big cross. Frederick, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Frederick. Let me write your name down. The left. That's a monster cross. Look at that. Very cool. Thank you. This one, the big angel wings, and you got that skull and crossbones, the mastermind. That is double sided. Double sided. Kaylee, welcome in. Again, this is all bundled shipping, which is nice. First time I've ever been able to figure out how to do that. Thank you, Kaylee. What's gonna? We'll jump around. Let's see. What else? 2 left. Where is Squirrel? Squirrel bought every single one of these, every color we ever had made. We got Blue Oyster Cult playing in the background. Yeah, these are cool. Sassy's in. Welcome in, Levon. I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Everybody, hope you're having a Merry Christmas. The purple, which I think is this one. Thank you, Kaylee. Let's see. Again, we're going to jump around. Look at that. We'll do a choice of the 3. Whoops. And these are going to run 8.5 inches. Look at that one. Welcome in, Vic. Thank you, Vic. Welcome in, everybody. The cross. Nice pickup. Thank you. Look at this one. Normally you do $12 starts on bracelets. Merry Christmas, Miss Diana. Got a great turnout. Unfortunately, my oldest son could not make it, but they're throwing a Christmas tomorrow at their house. They're about an hour north of us. What are they? Northwest. So we'll be going out there tomorrow for another big meal. So I'll be adding another 5 pounds. Let's see. Tall guy, thank you. Let's see the left. Thank you. Let's see, tall guy. And again, we normally don't run things twice, but rules are made to be broken. There we go. It is Christmas after all. 9.5. We have up to size 11 on the website. I think out here, probably nines are probably the longest we have. Thank you, Stacy. Whoops. I'm going to say the stallions. You're welcome. You know what's crazy is I go out with my four-wheeler. Well, it's not a four-wheeler, it's a side-by-side. I go riding out in the desert. And here in Utah, there are wild horses out there. And they will bite you if you get too close to them. I have a video of me years ago. Thank you, Stacy. Let me put that in your bin. So years ago, I was out in the West Desert with my family. I was with two of my kids and my wife, and two of my kids. We had one motorcycle at the time. Look at this one. And again, these. Let me get you a measurement, just to double check. So we're off of the. That's an 8.5. I want to say these are 8.25. So this one's more 8.25. This one's 8.5. But we're on the old Pony Express Trail, so a lot of history out there. Yep, I'm definitely doing some more pendants. And I blew a belt on my side by side, so I had to jump on my daughter's motorcycle, a little Kawasaki 140L, and ride it back to my truck to get a new belt so I could do a belt swap. Thank you, Tony. Let's see, right there. And on the way is when I ran across the horses. And so there was a video. I pulled out my phone, and they were running alongside me. They were probably, I don't know, 50 feet away, 60 feet away. And there's a stampede, or not a stampede, but there's probably 15, 18 horses running alongside me. Super, super cool. Being out in the West Desert, nice flat desert area. Just majestic creatures. Thank you, Stacy. I'm going to say the left. Oh, the heart. Yep, the heart. You got it. The black or gunmetal necklace. You know what? Unfortunately, I did not flaming, but I guarantee you I will have them tomorrow. I had grandkids over. We were opening all kinds of gifts, playing games. And I'm always, my wife does an amazing job. Let's see, I always remember. Let's see. So the chain goes through there. There we go. Those two new pendants. Actually, we've had one or two of these out before. My wife does Thanksgiving. She does amazing. Yeah, I mean, she does like a 22 pound turkey. And I do prime rib and all that for Christmas. And really, it's not much to it. You salt it up a few days before, dry age it in the fridge. And the snake. Thank you, tall guy. And I get all the kudos when, in fact, the sides is what makes everything. I don't make any sides, which I guess I did make French green beans with like a Chinese black bean sauce. Has a really deep umami flavor to it. I'm getting hungry again. To my wife this year, though, because I always buy too big of a prime rib. So when I'm done with the auction, I'm going to go back in. Judy, thank you. And I'm going to, I have a meat slicer. I used to own 5 restaurants. So I have a meat slicer, and I'm going to, thank you, Judy. Whoops. And I'm going to thinly slice that prime rib. And so I know it's going to be eaten with tomorrow, maybe this weekend. So what are your guys' go-to sides for Christmas? Thank you, Judy. Let's see. You're welcome. Oh, look at that one. My wife didn't have a Heineken. A Heineken. Run a star. Do I have a star? I should have a star. Green bean casserole. Yep, I love green bean casserole. Corn. I don't think of it. Ginger, welcome in tonight. I don't think I've ever had a corn casserole. The right. Oh, my wife's name is Diana. I've given her a bunch of these. She loves them. Thank you, Jay Bird. Let's see, right there. Let's see. Some of these are brand new pendants. That one on the right almost looks like that death mask. That limited edition ring series we have. Hurricane, welcome in, Suede. Anonymous. So this is the first time I've ever been able to do an extension I paused the show earlier, and so this is all bundled shipping, which is kind of cool. I've never been able to do that before. Anybody sells on Whatnot, you want to know how to do it? Just message me and I'll tell you because there was a few little steps I had to do. Thanks, Vic. And you may have said, I'm going to scroll to the right. Thank you, sir. Ooh, we've had one of those out here before, the owl. The black one with red eyes. Hmm. Thank you, Melissa. The left. The black. Oh, this one. I'll run that one. I'm not as scared to run that one. Look, it's a solid one, too. 3/16L. That's a new design. We'll put it up against Sons of Anarchy. What's going to be the winner? Tony is in. Yeah, I was a little confusion on the shows because I had a show scheduled for 6 p.m., which is an hour ago. But then I was able to pause the previous show from this afternoon so I could do the bundle shipping. So I jumped on and told everybody real quick. So it was kind of a little different. Welcome in, everybody. Chang, EDC, the left. Thank you. One sec. There we go. Well, those two. Thank you, Levon. My sister was just over in Hawaii, and I thought she was still there because she went there a week before, or left a week before Christmas. Unfortunately, she couldn't get enough time off work, so she had to come back. But her daughter and son-in-law and two kids live over there. Look at that one. Okay, this is new. This is one that we've had for a few years. It's just been out of stock for quite a while. Yeah, I'd love to get back over to Hawaii. For my own selfish reasons, I'd like to go metal detecting on the beach. Would be awesome. Thank you, Judy. Welcome in, David. The circle. Look at that. Tons of detail. Let's see. You got the Punisher. I lost the name earlier. I couldn't remember it. You got Punisher on the left. You got Texas on the right. Texas and the Punisher. Nice, big, thick. And this is all surgical grade stainless steel. Thank you, Tony. Ooh, you know what? Tony the left. Look at this. I'm going to give you this one too. I saw your logo, the Marine Corps. Look at that one. Cool, cool. Thanks for your service. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to do a couple of mystery items. This is out of the candy machine. So again, I actually had the hat on, and I got the jacket. My wife made me this jacket. She's unbelievably talented, and I'm going to just leave it at $7. Let's go. It's choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guaranteed pendant, bracelet, or necklace. I don't know what my assistant put in, but we're going to let it run. Boom, we got new monies with Beard 084. What's the lucky number, Beard? You're welcome, Tony. Number 7, lucky number 7. We're moving it down. Look at that. $79 bracelet with the cross. All surgical grade stainless steel. Let me write your username down real quick. 84. And my assistant is coming in tonight. It's actually my niece who works for me, and she'll be coming in tonight. Let's see. And packaging everything up, so it'll be in the mail first thing in the morning. All right, one more. The bundle. I did not add it to the auction, unfortunately. Gotta take the hat off. It's hot. Getting too hot. But I should be able to do it tomorrow, Flaming. I do these bundles of 10 pendants, and they're there's no tomorrow. Thank you. Welcome in. Number 3. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that one. Jackpot. $59 necklace, 28-inch, has the 2 skulls, has the loops. You can put a pendant on there if you want to add a pendant. That is a killer piece. Congratulations. Let me write your name down tomorrow. I'm going to write it down tonight, but your name is tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow, nobody. There we go. All right, I'm going to sound like a total noob, but what does GG mean? I see a lot of people saying GG. I was trying to think, is it get some? I don't know. I know it has something to do with the swiping. Oh, good game. Okay, good game. Good grab. Good game. Merry Christmas, Flaming. Good grab. Good grab. I like all of that. Okay. I'd ask my kids what BTW meant. Ho, ho, ho. You like that jacket, you guys? Again, I can't get over this jacket. Cool. Number 6, David. Thank you. Nope. Necklace. That's probably a 24 or 28-inch, one of the newer designs. Thank you, David. Go in the box. All right. Whoop. Gotta make sure I get that in. Tomorrow. I know Vic's been waiting for the new pendants. Let me grab. There's only about maybe 50 new pendants in here. And there might be a couple you guys have seen. Thank you, Levon. Look at these. We're a new choice. I'm going to run through these quick. And we do have rings. I'd have bracelets, necklaces, earrings that I'm not set up for tonight. I think we have over 100 different sets of earrings. Look at the different. Look at all those. Again, all surgical grade stainless steel. Lasts forever. This will last forever as long as you don't drop it. That is a glass eye. The left. Thank you, Kaylee. And if you see something you want to bid, because we run so fast, we normally can only get to like one item at a time. Look at this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I could do a couple of those. Absolutely flaming. Thank you, Tony. Those are cool. We got um that new ring out too, which is cool. Let's see. Let's go to Tony. We'll do one more of these. I'll do a couple of bracelets. Well, that bad boy. And this guy. He's up to no good. Look at that. Those crimson eyes, that red bandana across his face. All those stones are all set by hand. I agree, Will. Maddox, welcome in tonight. Welcome in. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. Here you go. Yes, yep. We'll definitely be doing some. I showed this one earlier today. I think there's only 3 of them that were made. Look at that. Again, you got the Punisher, and I got it. I gotta grab my old fashioned. Levon is in. Respect stealth. Boom, respect stealth. Thank you. I do have giveaways tonight. Not as many as I'd hope, but I do have some. I love Christmas. Absolutely. The right. Thank you. Let's see. Uh, there it is. I knew you had a bin from earlier. Run the left again. Actually, I think Levon wanted this one, so I'm going to send this to Levon. One of the two mods. I got the best mods in the business, Levon and Ginger. This is going to Levon. Yep, I figured that's the one you wanted, Levon. That know everybody's style. Look at that one. Got fire. Ooh. Yes, I do have some more. As far as that one, there's only one. Jennifer, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm so glad you came back in, Jennifer. We had that H because I was stressing. I was like, I knew it was here. I just wanted to make sure before I shipped it out. Charlie, new monies. New monies. You're welcome. The left. That's killer. I got a brother-in-law named Charlie, but I won't hold that against you. Let's see. Got 8. It's actually a Carlos, but he goes by Charlie as well. There we go. New monies. And was it this one? You guys wanted to reran? Again, I normally don't rerun, but it is Christmas. Let's see. Look at this. Look at that. Nice shark. So one of my grandsons got a keyboard for Christmas. I was trying to teach him how to play Baby Shark or whatever that song is. I had to pull it up on YouTube. So I'm sure his mom will be sending that keyboard back to our house because it's kind of a loud one. Bruce, it is cool. The left. Thank you. And again, for the first time ever, we were doing combined shipping because we had the two shows. We couldn't ship out today. If you guys look at the thousands and thousands of items we have shipped, we have an under 1 day shipping. But because the post office doesn't work on Christmas, these are all go out tomorrow. Fish are friends, not food. I don't know. My house, they're food. It does look like that. Saving Nemo. Aponte, Joe O'Brien, welcome in. Thank you, tall guy. The skull. Oh, ooh, look at this one. Again, if you're in the trade or you got a friend that's a barber or you get your hair done, they'd love that. Look at this one. Showing a bunch of brand new merch tonight. Enjoying an old fashioned. Normally I smoke my old fashions, but I was running late. The eye does kind of follow you. Thank you, Ginger. The right, the correct one. Look at this thing. Maybe Andrew Tate would have won the fight here tonight if he'd been wearing golden gloves. Look at that with that other eye. Boom, you guys are bored with pendants. This show, let's see, 8 1/4. So these are both 8 1/4. Look at that one. And that corn, at least it looks like corn to me. But I was born in Kansas, so everything looks corn to me. 7, 8 1/2 to 8. So these you can shorten them. And so I've mentioned this before on the channel. If we make a 7-inch bracelet, we limit who we can sell it to. But if I make a 9-inch, then you could make that into 8 1/2, 8, 7 1/2, 7, just by moving this up the line. And some of these you can just remove a link altogether. Thank you, Sassy. Let's see the left. Nice piece. That's an 8 inch, and this is a universal. You get it right. The color scheme. This is not the lava stone. We have had the lava stone. Again, the softer side of skull jewelry. I listened to you guys. You've been asking for a while for different ones, and look, this is all with the magnets. If you know, you know. Thank you, Melissa. And the blue. Thanks, Levon. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, my wife got all the grandkids little scooters. These ones you sit on, they're kind of different. And I told her, I said, well, you should have got them all different colors. She goes, what do you mean? I go, well, you got so and so and so and so. You got them both yellow. She goes, hun, that's green and that's yellow. I couldn't tell the difference between the two of them. I'm like, all right, I'll just sit here and enjoy my old fashioned. I got lost in Arcadia. Oh, right. That went cheap. That is a deal. Then we need like a buy of the night or something, and that would definitely be on there. Congratulations. Let's see. Lost in Arcadia. Trying to fit that on a label. Let's see. Thank you. And again, my assistant will be in, and we'll be here we go. We're going back to pendants. I'm going to run the best of three. It is choice. Look at those. We had the stainless steel one the other night, went crazy. I didn't think we had one of them. I thought it was only available online, and somehow we had one of them. I think it was only the one out here. And the guitar, we may have a guitar in here. I just grabbed one of the bins, and it has like 50 new pendants. Thank you, Sassy. The right. Nice pickup. Oh, this was cool. The one on the left we've had, that's a big, bold statement cross, but that one's a brand new one. I have no idea what's on the radio. Last night was fun. We had a lot of fun. I had my 5-year-old grandson out here, and I told him, you're in charge of the music. We listened to car racing shows all night long, just squealing tires, and it was Ken Block and Travis Pastrana. The right. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, this thing is cool. Look cool, just hanging off of the rearview mirror. Let's see. That was Sub Scott. Thank you, Scott. And I got to show you guys. I got this from Scott, and I will be putting this up probably tomorrow. But it's a ring box. It holds 12 rings, so this will be mounted, and I'll probably have I may even have the death mask on here because I have this new display. But that box is killer. So I made this, but I think it's more fitting. And I will have this new one out tomorrow. If you guys have not heard the Death Mask Legion limited edition, I think this one may be sold out. I'll have to look. A lot of these are getting really thinned out. The eighth one, which is the final one in the original 8 ring collection, you can go to skulljewelry.com, use code SAVAGE, get them for half price. You can also buy them right here on the Whatnot store. We got Johnny smashing through the mirrors. Oh, yeah, it's going to look awesome. Is again, thank you, Scott. Killer piece. And again, I've got some other killer things, and the one person asked me not to give a shout out, so I will respect that. But some killer stuff. So look at that. You got Bonita. We got the ring, and that's another new one. Look at this. How you feeling that day? Do you want a skull or do you want to cross? You heading into church? Might want to flip it around once you get out. Raise a little hell. Light a cigarette. So I smoked. Uh, Judy, thank you. ABS, welcome in. I smoked since I was like 15. The left. You got it. Thank you. Right there. Yeah, I smoked when I was starting about 15. That's when I moved out on my own. Ooh, this is killer. This one is killer. This was actually in the mystery machine right over there, the candy machine last night. Somebody got one of these. You got this one? Look at that. I met the guys who bought the original trademark to Innan Motorcycles in Sturgis in 2014, where they were reviving the Innan motorcycle line. And my item 241, I forgot. It might still be on their website. Levon, thank you. Killer buy, killer buy. But I gifted them my Native American rings. And so I take it back. It wasn't the guys who revived it. It was the guys from Japan who bought the franchise to Innan Motorcycles. Look at that one, that new Medusa. Anyways, I started smoking when I was 15, being a little rebel, and all that. But I smoked until I was about 24. And then I had my first son, Chase, who's a Leo, the reason we have Lion merchandise. And I quit smoking. I was, coughing one day. And I'm like, man, here I got this 2.5-month-old son. I'm not going to be able to go out and play ball or anything with him if I keep smoking. And I literally, Lost Arcadia left. Thank you. And right there. And so, which is crazy that I literally stopped that day. And here I am at 56. That was 32 years ago. I've never picked up a cigarette since, never one time. And I tried to stop because my wife wanted me to stop and all that. I never did. And I've smoked maybe half a dozen cigars in those years, celebratory ones, nephews having babies. Well, my nephews didn't have the babies, the wives did, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm still enjoying an adult beverage in Utah on Christmas. The right. Thank you, Melissa. Now, we have had this one out, but we're going to come out with a couple of different colors in that as well. Drink up. Let's see. We're going to go in 32 minutes and we've not ran one ring. That's crazy. Here we got all these killer new pendants. Look at that one. I think Levon has both of these. The one with the stainless and the one with the golden horns. We got Vic. Vic, newest winner. Anytime. Dally, welcome in. Thank you, Dally. The right. Cool pendant, but more badass username. I love it. Dally Parton. Let's see. There we go. So, you guys have seen, and I don't think, I do have it. I don't know if it might even take a quarter. So, I actually have it stocked. Yeah, it didn't take the quarter. Let's see. Nobody likes nickels. Anyways, it's all stocked with beer, so it's nice and cold. So the summertime, that's what I vend out of. Thank you, Flaming. Thank you. Let's see. All right, we got another 8-inch, and we got triple threat, which is an 8.5. Thank you, Sassy. I love it too. I should show you guys my wife's she shed. I think actually I showed it one time on here. I built my wife a she shed behind my shop. ABS is in. They're sassy. Ooh, we just sold one. Well, I think it's yeah. We just sold the with the golden horns, and I may have another one in the next few days. But I think that is no more, unfortunately. Thank you, Sassy. The right. Thank you. Let's see. I'm missing comments. Let's see. All right, let's do another mystery. I got 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8 left. Guaranteed pendant, bracelet, or necklace. Last night I seeded all of them with one extra piece just for Christmas Eve. Tonight it's all up to my assistant. I'm not sure what she. Melissa, thank you. Number two. Number two. Oh, look at that double drop. Look at that. That's the freebie, the knuckle duster. Those are cool. Let's see. That's Melissa. You have a huge bin going out tomorrow, Melissa, and a killer. And look at that. My daughter got me new boots. She likes to catch her boots. And my kids know I wear True Religion jeans, and I have probably 15 pair. I'll show you guys my wife's she shed if you want. Or, yeah, she shed. You guys get bored. I'm not showing merch. Let's see. We'll go outside. My daughter's like, so I have literally like 50 pair of or 50 black t-shirts is all I wear. There's my wife. She shed right there. Again, not trying to stop the auction, but I built this for her, I don't know, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So we have an arbor, which is hard to see, have all my grandkids' names on it. Brought these beams in. These are actually railroad beams I brought in from northern Utah. This guy has 3,000 of them he got from the government. This is kind of crazy. So I put this on. My wife cried. This is the day we became girlfriend, boyfriend, December 15th, 40 years ago. So I put that as her address. Again, why aren't the lights working? Yeah, the breaker must be turned off. But she collects Wonder Woman stuff where I collect porcelain signs. That was my motion light. So now we're going to have no lights. But I did all the tile, did all, you can't even tell. But there's a 10 ceiling in here, did the porch. Um, this is a log, you can't tell, would actually have our initials on it from the original tree when we built our house 30 years ago. And then I had a custom made, there it is. It's all faded now, but it was a Wonder Woman color, a golf cart. So she loves to toot around the neighborhood. It's the only area we haven't finished. My grandkids love to play in it though. But yeah, she loves to. There's all kinds of light. It's like a party when she's driving. I think there's so many lights flashing on that thing. So, anyway, sorry guys. We'll get back. We'll get back to the auction. Let me get back in here. Luckily, I got these nice, comfortable boots now. Ah, thank you, Judy. It wasn't always like that, but yep. You're welcome. You are welcome. Let's do some rings. We got the back cave. There we go. Thank you, Ginger. Yeah, we bought it back when you could afford it. This area used to be just nothing out here. Now it's like, it's crazy. Let's see. All right, all right, we got sizes 6 through 16. Thank you, Flaming. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate that. Flaming, Sassy. Thank you, everybody. All right, Scott, 14. Scott, so let's get back to business. We on some 14s. I got plenty of room. Let's see. Now the kids have all moved out. My youngest is actually looking to buy a house. We got 12s for Jaybird, 13s for Jaybird. Mary wants 10. Vic, 9. Let's see. Bori, 11, 12. We got 12, 13 there. We got 9s. 8 tall guy. Thank you. Again, I've told you guys, I got a ton of 8s. That's like our best seller. 12, 13, 9s, 10s, 8, 11. We do another 11, 15. All right, there we go. And you guys add in some other sizes. I don't respect everybody's time tonight because I know there's other things going on. So we're going to just do a quick little, let's see, let me cut this real quick. There we go. What do we start at? 14. There we go. Look at that one on that big stone. This is only the third time I've had the my display in front of the TV. So normally we have it just showing the rest of the shop. Let's see. And 6. Yep, I can get 6s on. And there we go. 14s. Let's see. We'll add a 6 on there. We tried 3 different 14s. Look at that one. Anytime. Actually, plan a trip to Arizona. I'll be going there next month. I love getting out of the snow and getting down to Arizona and taking my metal detectors, going and finding gold and meteorites. 14s. What are we doing? 12s. Look at that. We got Drippy Skippy. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Look at that one. The cross and that stone. Almost like that old school Keith Richards. That's in the gold. I'm going to grab my drink. Thank you, Levon. Great idea. Let's do it. And there we go. We got a giveaway going on. It's a buyer's giveaway, too. The middle. Thank you, Dally. Let's see. And what's going in next? Got El Tigre, the tiger. Too much on my hands. Thank you, CZ. You as well. You as well. Merry Christmas. Those are 12s, 13s. Got New York. Look at that one. Item 285 on the website. I literally just grabbed another one. Let's see. We're getting 2 the same. My hands. When the ice is gone, the auction's over. Layla, welcome in. Justin, welcome in. That flashes on my screen super fast. Miggy, thank you very much. ULFO. The middle one. Nice pickup. Thank you. Hey, that one. Focus. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, I understand, Layla. Thanks for being here. Sean, welcome in. Veroni. Thank you, Chang. Look at that one. Those wings. Nice, big and bold. The right. Thank you, Scott. New York. You got the Freemason. Yep, 13s are running. We have 2 minutes. That next giveaway, because on Bookmark, we have 2 shows tomorrow. That center one is cool. Look at that. Thank you, Flaming. The middle one. Thank you, Vic. That was brand new as of Monday. That new Viking. What a detail. Oh, got to turn the Joker's eyes on. There we go. Tony, thank you. We're on size 13, and we got a lucky 13. Another thing coming. Thank you. Another thing coming. 2026. Good vibes for everybody. It's going to be a killer year. You know how you just know, and I know 2026 is going to be all of our year. It is only 13 more minutes. Surgical grade stainless steel. Thank you, Willie. 1 second. There we go. Look at this one. Look at that. Ooh, let me see if I can find a coffin. 13 more minutes. Go to the left. Taking them down, Chang, on a Christmas day. Look at that one. The Outlaw. That is a Masonic ring. Look at that one. And that's a Heart Knocker. Solid back. Signet ring. You got that Outlaw on the left. You're welcome. These are 13s. Now we're moving on to 10s. So I always show the size here. 3 options. Look at that one. 3 options. And it is choice. And we did 12s, but I'll put 12 back on the list if we have time. Got that bloodsucker. And yes, I'll make sure I squeeze a couple of chains in. You got that bloodsucker. Got the iridescent band in the middle. Look at that. You got George Thorogood. You're welcome, CZ. Melissa. Thank you. I'll see if I can get a couple more of those in for you. That's cool. I love that big eagle. Before I met you. Oh, baby. 10s on the 9s. Oh. You're welcome. That tree of life. We'll put that in the middle. Look at that one. Motorcycle on the brain. And that raven. Again, they look like silver, but they're surgical grade stainless steel. Thank you, SS Artist. Raven. Thank you, thank you. Nice piece. Crown. Don't squeal. I make old woman lust, and I make me sweet alone. Pretty baby. Yours alone. Let's see. Those are 9s. We're on to 11. The White Buffalo. It's actually a howlite, but we call it the White Buffalo. We got Blackstone. Let's see. And that black one. There we go. We got a battle on Christmas Day. Poetic Soul, thank you. We got 9 minutes left. The far right. Killer piece. Item 718 on the website. The White Buffalo. You got Horny Jack. Those Happy Jack with horns. Thank you, Tony. The middle one. Reach. Queen, step aside. Look at this one. They stay satisfied. I want to tell you for the hey. Well, I see I'll make my Ginger's in, Melissa. Honey. Melissa, thank you. The middle one. Look at this one. Look at the little stone set all the way around. Item 244, the Knights Templar ring. Item 244 on the website. That might be the first time we've ever had this one out here. Thank you, LeBron. Thank you, Tony. The middle one. Cool ring. I love that ring. Item 244 on the website. And then you got that star. We got 7 minutes left. I'm going to run another good song. Wear my sunglasses at night. Wear my sunglasses at night. Let's see. I may have missed it. The middle one. Thank you. Spinner. The center part actually spins. There we go. There's our buyer's giveaway. SS Artist, thank you. The middle one. Nice pickup. All right, I'm moving on to 8. I normally don't stop when a certain size is selling, but I do want to get through all the sizes. I want to do a couple of bracelets real quick. That Northern Star, yeah, 8. I call it the Northern Star. And that big, heavy, bold one. Look at that star right there. Size 8s. We go all the way to size 20. Box. Out here we have up to size 15, and we'll be going on to 15 next, and then 6 and 12. We're gonna skip 11 because we just did 11s. Poetic, thank you. We ran 13s. I might not be able to get back to 13s tonight, but I have 2 shows tomorrow, early afternoon and the early evening. Poetic, the middle. Sorry, I'm jaw jerking. Let's see. Look at that. The Expendables. That's a gold tone. On the 15s. We're going to run these fast. We got 4 minutes left in the auction. 15. Look at that one. We've not had this out for a minute. Size 15's big, bold, and badass. 3/16 stainless steel. You got the eagle talon, you got the cross, the 4 skulls, and you got that crawling from the wreckage. Box eater, thank you. You write that down. The middle ones, thank you, thank you. You got black on black. Last 15, I got to move on to 6 and 12. I want to squeeze a couple of bracelets in. Last 15, we're moving on to 6 and 12. We got 3 minutes left. We do not want to make Damien upset. You might even be able to see him with the freebie. There we go. Thank you, Poetic. Ooh, I missed it. Far left. That one is killer. 3 different color schemes in that ring. All right, we're moving on to 6. Again, I hate to stop, and we're on a roll. Let's see. Look at that. Classic skull. And look at that spider. Almost bit me when I reached in the drawer. That old school. Size 6. I do have some 28s. I don't know if I have 26. I know I have some 28s. Thank you, Dolly. I love this act. That last. Thank you. Right there. Patient number 9. Patient number 9. Into the hills. The middle. Thank you, tall guy. You're mine. We got 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Let's see. It's the only bracelet I'm going to run. It is choice. They're 8.5. Only one. We ain't got time. I want to respect the mods' time. We're only running 1 hour. Big fold and badass bracelets. Gypsy Boho. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I will run the mystery for you, Melissa. The left. The left. There's 4 left. There's 4 left. You're getting all of them for the same bid. You're getting 1, 4, 5, and 8. Last bid, you're getting all of them. 1, 4, 5, and 8. Last item of the night. Last time I might be rocking this till next year. The jacket. Thank you, Miss Diana. You get all of it. 1, 4, 5, and 8. Guaranteed pendant, bracelet, or necklace in every single bowl. Thank you, Chang. I know I love this jacket. CZ, thank you. We're doing 1. We're doing 4. We're doing 5. And we're doing 8. Look at that. Make sure 8 fold. Yes. Oh, I think I double folded. Look at that. You got a bracelet. A killer Viking pendant. That's 2. Another bracelet. Another bracelet. Look at that one. A navy pendant. And another one. Oh, that's a killer one. That's a snake. I think we've only had one of those out here. You pulled 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 more double pulls. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, early afternoon, and we got the evening. Thank you, Levon. Thank you, Ginger. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yep. Thank you, Levon. Use code SAVAGE. That Skull Jewelry tonight ends at midnight. Half off. Free shipping, no tax. Let's do a raid.